Check it out too. I gotta do fancy hotkeys. Fancy hotkeys. Fancy hotkeys. Yep. All right. Optimize a process with AI. I'm going to show you the 3 ways AI can be effective: education, optimization, and creativity. Let's get a school community set up for our buddy Jordan in the AI factory. Let's dive into it. So, Jordan, if you are out there on the YouTube land, in order to get your community assist started, brother, what I'm going to do is we're going to go to create a course. This link down here is going to take us to BizRise.io. This is the web app I've developed on Flutterflow. You want to do Discord or something so the chat is faster? Dude, I was thinking about Discord, but no, I got to do it on live stream to get this tutorial. I do have a Discord set up, and that was going to be my next move for people in the private community, but this should go alright. It'll be okay. That way I can bullshit through it, and I can tell people kind of what's going on. Alright? You're cool with that. Well, let's say you are going to start a community. If you can see this in the chat, it's going to be HomeStead MadeEasy, but let's see. Okay, I'll leave it here until you type it in the chat, but it's going to be HomeStead MadeEasy. And I will hold tight until I hear from you. We'll see how this goes. But it's only about 5 steps to get your information in there. I could send you my answers in Discord. I mean, honestly, dude, what'd be easier to do is you just go do the community assist setup on BizRise.io. I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well get like the full community plan of it. Let me show you what you get, first of all. Basically, you can go check out the community. I got this all listed in there for free, how it all works. But basically, man, you go there and you take the community setup assist. Check this out. And that whole plan is laid out in BizRise.io right here. But you basically just name your community, create a target market, which is going to do based on your interests. So it's going to give you all this stuff. And this is what comes out of it. Let me show you our results. What I got out of it. This will be on the start. This is the second page on start here. This is what I got out of it for the AI factory. And it generates this whole plan for you. So, I mean, whatever you want to do, honestly, the most beneficial would be for you to like go in and do it so you can have this all. But I mean, I can still do it for you and send it to you. But I mean, if we got 30 minutes, it'd be cool to do it in the chat for a tutorial. You know what I'm saying? But really, all I need to do to get rocking and rolling. So, I mean, let's do it this way. If you want to go do it personally, because that's going to be the most beneficial for you. Like, you're going to get all this stuff and then have that account in BizRise.io to use all of it. Or I can do it just with you on live stream. But on and like passing answers back and forth, like we're not optimizing. But if you want to just answer, that'd be badass because it's like 5 questions. But the first one is just, what would you name it? If HomeStead MadeEasy is good, yeah, I need to slow down. All right, well, let's just do this in the chat real quick. Let's just go over step by step. Okay, cool. So really, let's walk you through it. How was this process set up? Well, I wanted to figure out a good way that could be beneficial for people and a free way to show people how to optimize a process with AI. One of the things that they initially teach in school games is do something awesome and give it away for free, something that people can benefit from. And there's a lot of good lessons in setting up a school community. I was like, you know what, why don't I optimize this process with AI and show people really, the process of doing it. And okay, so yep, we got HomeStead MadeEasy, cool. So what I did from there, and I had been working on developing a web app for a while. This is on Flutterflow. It's going to be a course in my community, but real user-friendly, no-code, low-code way to do it. And I built in some AI with Gemini and then some Vertex AI agents just to show people a full cycle. So initially, like if they want to set up their community, let's get them off on the right foot. So what I would do from here is click on Start Assist. And there's a form of gamification that pops up like they teach in school. Hey, make it interesting, right? Now, for your target market, let's establish this based on HomeStead Made Easy. So what would be like 3 skills, passions, or hobbies that you're gonna make a focus in that community? What would they be? You know, is it energy? Is it could it be food, water supply? Like, what is Homestead Made Easier? What would your community be about? Drop those in the chat, and I will put them in. And you don't have to think like too crazy about this. Just general. Hey, this is what I'm planning on doing. This is the plan. Easy money. The point of AI is to help optimize your process, not make it harder. So whatever those 3 would be, drop them in the chat, my dude. Drop them like it's hot. Drop them like a Homestead Made Easy. You know, it could be the 30-day vlog challenge. It could be 3 of your skills. IT. I mean, it could be hunting season's coming up. You want to do hunter safety, self-sufficient living, animals, and gardening. Okay, so self-sufficient living. I do raising animals. Well, we'll just do it the same, just like you put in animals and gardening. Okay. Now what I'm going to do from there is I'm just going to hit generate target market. It's going to show another pop-up. This is a form of gamification like they teach in school. You know, hey, give people a notification. And what's going on right now is it's taking your prompts and it's got some information on how to develop target markets and communities. And it's going to spit you out one. So self-sufficiency enthusiasts, animal lovers for your target market. So, you know, people that align with you. Here's some problems or challenges that are currently faced. Some value prop stuff here. So for your target market and your nachache or your niche, it'll give you a little bit more focused idea of who we're going to be talking to. All right. It's going to give you some reasons why and just give you that foundation to kind of get it set up for those 2. You can always go in there and edit and save them in BizRise.io. Well, dude, I mean, homesteading's great. And I think the way things are trending, the skills that are going to be more effective going forward in the future are going to be how to do stuff, build stuff, create stuff. AI is going to eliminate a lot of these things. But on to the next one. Let's go identify a problem. So with this page right here, what the goal is to say, all right, so what are some current issues with either in homestead communities or teaching about homesteading or teaching about how to be self-sufficient that aren't currently being addressed that could potentially create an opportunity for your community. So it could be, you know, hey, self-sustaining living, people need to know where to start, how to get started, where to get land, you know, just 3 different examples like that. Whatever you got there, brother. It could be, I mean, shoot, how to get started with self-sufficient living. First step in raising animals. And when you should plant your garden in this climate. Just for examples, whatever you think. Thanks for on the chat, man. Brother, this is fun. I like this. And then if you start your school community tonight, we can go around on, okay. Let's go understanding state and local laws. Yeah, no kidding. And, bro, you find that information, put that into a Vertex AI search. You're going to have an AI-powered search to understand all your laws, especially state and local stuff, because it's got to be specific to your process. That's a great example. I did one on Colorado state cannabis regulations. We actually found an answer to a potential debate. What the debate was in Colorado was if somebody has their medical card and the legal limit to buy in Colorado from one store is what animals to raise? What animals raise? Okay, what's the third one? And then when I was in that dispensary, the guy's like, well, let's see if your AI can figure this out. Like if they go to the recreational side and buy 2 ounces of marijuana and they go home, can they go to the medical side and still buy more even if they have a card that has more? Even if the Colorado state law is 2 ounces a day from that initial store, And I believe what it came back was like, yes, they can use that medical card to get one more. So it's 3, but I think the transportation was the deal. So they had to come back on a separate trip, but they could get a total of 3 ounces from one store in a day or something. But it was definitely a good way to understand some regulation stuff. Dude, this is awesome. I need a third, Jordan, my dude. This is a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm slow paying attention. Don't be sorry. This is great. This is the whole point of what we're doing. All right, what can we do on a live stream in a creator economy to grow, develop better ways to do things, create that financial freedom? I mean, there's so many ways to make AI effective, and I've been trying to explain it to people, but unfortunately, like the way I talk about it, I sound like C3PO. So it's a lot more fun to do just live stream. Let's go through the process and show you what you get. I'm gonna have to create an account for you in BizRise.io. But if you give me an email, I'll put in a password and then DM you, and then you can just reset it. And then you'll be able to access the plan. And then on the home screen of BizRise.io, I actually created a Vertex AI agent out of this plan, so I have my assistant do all this stuff for me. What animals to raise? And then if you start a school community tonight, we'll just go around on the live stream, joining people's communities and be like, yo, I joined yours, come join mine, check it out. See how that works. I don't know if that approach has been done yet on school games, but sure it has, but I'm gonna do it too. Jordan, give me that third one. Let's go check out the HomeStead. Drive. Robbie Swag, 30-day vlogging challenge. Mr. Jordan. More about me. Let's learn some more about Jordan and HomeStead MadeEasy. Oh, this is cool. I sent you my email, but I'm not going to start a school. That's a little more than I'm a per. Dude, you just wait till you see this plan that you get. You're gonna be there in no time, brother. I also want to wait for that 30 days free and start in January. Bro, I mean, I get it. I do get the approach, but the best time to start is now. You gotta give me a third example, too. Let's see. Well, identify a problem. Well, let's do this. People don't have consistent accountability during the year. I'm the same way. All right. Go with that. Save problems. I want to check this out. Grew up in Indiana. This is cool. Yep. Go outside. I love it. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for your service. Look at this stud. What? This is so cool. Whoa. I am glad we're doing this. Man, whatever you did, thank you for doing it. Let's see. This is awesome. Old school homies. Good job, man. This is a really cool way to start the 30-day vlog challenge. Checking this out. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I like it. All right. Sorry, I got distracted there. Jordan, you still with me? We got your problems and opportunities there. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Dude, that's a cool setup to your community. I like that. That's awesome. Or not your community, at least your 30-day vlog challenge. But when you see what you can do with this plan, we're going to get you started. All right. So you're still with me, my dude. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's badass. Thank you for your service. If there's 3 channels or courses, yeah, I bet, dude. I mean, I wasn't in the military, didn't have the sack. Like, you guys are badass. You get to play with big boy toys. Fucking good shit. Alright? But you gotta give me 3 channels or courses that you like on YouTube. Okay. Good with your selection, too. Alright. Get you rocking and rolling. Based on we gotta do something cool. We'll just make these up for now. We'll go with military operations and information. Let's go with homesteading for beginners. And let's go with raise animals the winter in. Okay. Dude, you should definitely start a school community. Like, I know you don't want to, but man, 30-day vlog challenge. Starting to get people to participate. 30-day challenge. Okay. Dude, I gotta do better on the waiting on the chat. Living free in Tennessee. Not bad. We can always go in there and change them later. It's the nice thing about it. Give me 3 of your value adds, though. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for these. Like, what are you going to be bringing to the table with HomeStead Made Easy? Or potentially, if you were creating a community, what are 3 like specific things you could bring to the table for HomeStead Made Easy? I mean, I'm not an extreme rookie like in the mountains, right? Like, we'll go hunting, we do all that, but okay. But like, I wouldn't be able to have the full homestead setup done, right? Like, I'd need, all right, so how am I going to get a sustainable water source? Like, what am I going to do for storing food? Give me 3 like cool value adds like that where people can really be like, all right, cool, that's badass. You know what I'm saying? Give me 3 of them value adds. How to make beef jerky like a man. How to do out of a helicopter. I don't know. But if you told me how to do it, I'd be like, fucking A. I got you, bro. I will do it. And when I'm doing these live streams, dude, what's cool about it is if you start doing it with Streamlabs Desktop Ultra, recording these, and then you just record the whole shebang, right? I'd say do about 45-minute recordings, but then I drop them into Streamlabs Podcast Editor, and it edits out all the blank spaces and all the pauses or things like that. So it kind of gives you a decent edit of your videos, although if you're not on the right screen, like I was last night, you're going to be in your chat screen. Oh, you know what I got to do too? I got to add the chat to the live screen. What am I doing? Chat is the chat box. Chat box. Description chat box. Boom. Alright, so we should have the chat box start popping up on our stream now, dude. Alright, so I did. Get to that chat now. I did 10 years of 4-H with goats and chickens, turkeys, raised horses, cows, and we had a home garden. Alright, so. Okay, so let's go. Value add 1. I mean, so probably over what? Over 20 years with experience homesteading, raising animals, gardening. And then we'll go technology professional with a technical approach to real world problems for long-term solutions. That is huge. Active participation and consistent customer service. Okay. We're going to help generate that value add. And then the next one is going to be, what is the next one going to be? I think we just generate your entire community plan from here. Yeah, that's what we do. So now check this out, bro. Just from those few steps, let's see what we can do to generate an entire community assist outline for you, my friend. And then I got to get your email. Which, do you know what email you sent to my email? Which, I should have your email in Gmail somewhere. Look. Check my Gmail from Jordan. Got it. Jordan. Oh. Jordan, what email did you send that to? That AI dude, the one I had previously. Let's go. Send me an email to this one. I didn't want to post an email public. Oh, I got a DM in school. Alright, cool. Let me go check school. Not on the public one. Ooh, almost did that. School.com. But check out your AI generated assist, brother. Got it. I'll have to create your account separately. Well, I'll do this for a demo email on BizRise.io. It won't be a problem. But check out your plan. So, I'm going to give you a target market. It's going to give you a niche to start your community. problem solvers, what's working, and then, how to kind of improve on it and expand on it. Value adds that you can bring to the community based on your skills. It'll give you an idea for free offers for your community, different ways to price it and monetize it down the road, ways to create a sense of urgency for people to join your community. It's going to give you some examples of bonus offers and different things you can bring to the table. It'll give you a description of a proposed course, kind of break that down for you, and then it also generates a course outline. So basically, it's going to give you, that entire essentially setup to start your community so you can just get it and go, right? We're going to upload a logo for you. Since I don't have one, I'm going to make one real quick. I don't know what the point of this live stream, but all right. Well, what's up, Crowned One? Go to BizRise.io, try the community assist, and you'll find out. All right. So I'm going to need to make you a little logo real quick, Jordan. Unless you have a logo somewhere. But for time savings, I'm just going to free Willy one. Free Willy. Logo. We're going to do a new page. Actually, you know what we're going to go do? We got to do some Leonardo AI, brother. Let's do Leonardo. Leonardo.ai. You use this one yet? I love this one. This one's fun. I wouldn't want to be able to help people. You can. Dude, you can. You so can. You can do this, dude. If you use technology, that's what I'm saying. Like, people just got to know what's out there. Like, and if you just live stream, bro, you get the transcription, you get everything from it. And I mean, starting at school, what I've learned is if you just set it up like what you're doing and be authentic, like it's easier for the community to find you, right? You just got to set it up and do it. That's why I like live streaming. It's just so much easier to do this. Never heard of it. So check this out. This is what I did, one for some website design for Iron Forge, Colorado, but I'm going to say a modern logo for HomeStead MadeEasy that is starting a 30-day vlogging challenge, and I gotta put in a school community and a school community. Make the logo modern, simple, and straightforward for people to easily recognize in the colors of red, white, and blue for America. And what we can do, check this out. We want to make your prompt, dude. Okay, I understand like capacity, right? And not capacity, bandwidth. But if you just set it up while you're working, live stream, like you can get everything out of live streaming. Let's go. Okay. Colors of red, white, and blue. See if we can make that prompt better now. Yes, we can. But check this thing out. So it's gonna vibrant. Yeah, gonna make my prompt better to make your logo hopefully better. We'll see if it gets you a good one or not. And then you make a community. I got a community. We hang out on the community. And if you make a community tonight, I'm going to just be going around school being like, yo, join my community. Come hang out. Whoa. Those are sharp. Look at that. Holy cow. America, 30-day vlogging challenge. I'll send these to you, bro. Let's do that one more time. A vibrant, rate, on, angle, or view. That. Do a few more. No, bro. You would be surprised. I mean, I think on Twitch, if you set up like, you're going to be profanity, nudity, like, I mean, if you're going to start an OnlyFans too, then yeah, you might want to figure out where to do your live streams, the proper platform, or Discord, but tough to monetize that because the good thing about the school community, what's badass about that is not only it's the community engagement factor. But if you do, like what I can do, and I'll show you this too. Look at that shit. Start off. Dude, look at your logos. America's fuck. Now, those might be a little fancy, but shoot, at least you can have them. Alright, let's check out let's at least upload one of those for your community. Which one we want here? Icons. I believe it was this one. Alright. 30-day vlogging challenge. Look at your logo, bro. And let's set some pricing options. So let's say, for example, you were going to charge a monthly subscription to your community. Let's just do, for example, $39.99. And then a single course purchase, like how to stock up or know you have enough food stocked up for animals in the winter. $69. $69.99. We'll save that there. And Mr. Jordan, here is what you've won. All right, your community assist, bro. I know you think it's going to take a ton to set up. Look at this. HomeStead made easy. Your course is already going to be pretty much set up. You got your logo, got your title. Now, to use that community assist we just generated, you would click on community assist in BizRise.io, grab your target market, your niche, grab everything you need, right? You just copy it right out of there and use that information. Now, the cool part of all this, how do you make it effective and really optimize it with AI? Okay, great question. Well, in order to do that, what I do, gotta make sure your information and your email is not on that one. I don't think it is. What I do to make this effective is, if you go into my community and into that first classroom, the AI factory plan, right? I took my plan, doing content, and help sell their homemade products. Yeah, so it's part of the creator economy. Like, but you will then start a community. Don't wait till January. So check this out. So I took my plan that I made for the AI factory and I cleaned it up and I put it onto a PDF. And I think I showed you this earlier, but how is the AI factory different? What's the niche? And it gives you the full breakdown of my community. And then I edited it out to really clean up the modules and the courses of what I'm going to do for kind of a basics course. Valuable content, right? Build your community, marketing, all the stuff we're talking about, monetization strategies, growth management, start your community yesterday, bonus features. So I took my plan and I put it into a PDF, right? Because you can train these AI agents very, very easily if you just have the information organized, right? And then what I did is I turned it into a Vertex AI agent that is living on the home page of BizRise.io. So let's go check him out. So you take your entire plan, you turn it into a PDF, and then you turn that PDF into an AI agent that's going to be assistant in setting up your community. So when you tell me you don't have time, now you have an AI agent to help you do it. How about that for an objection handler? And you get a factory free trial, which you can grab from Robbie or you can grab from me. I understand if you take it from Robbie. And join my factory for free. But, for example, I can say, what's up, Buzz? I think I showed you this as far as the course outline that he made. I'm not Buzz. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Buzz. My bad. Yes, you are. I have you programmed in there. We'll work on that. A little cranky right now. Can you assist me with writing a social media script about AI factory? Make it quick, engaging, and grab attention in the first 2 seconds. Let's see what Mr. Hank generates. Social media script. Cool. Step into the future with the AI factory. So you're going to have an AI assistant. Well, she should be. But her community's kicking ass as it is. Which I'm so glad she did that Zoom meeting. That was fun. I need to join more of her meetings. Yeah, check that shit out. Now you have a Vertex AI assistant. But we need to show you something different. But you will have an AI assistant to help you set up your community. But what you need to see... Okay. You know what we're going to go do? Because this, my friend, this is the perfect example of how someone can make AI effective. I don't have a tutorial up for this yet, but I will. All right, we're going to go to cloud.google.com. We're going into the account, brother. I don't care if people see my YouTube demos. Check this out. Because, all right, there is a ton of knowledge to be had in homesteading, right? Like, there's so many little tidbits. There's so many, tips and tricks. And hey, when you're walking along the trail, you see some, okay, you can eat these mushrooms, but don't eat these mushrooms. And here's fucking why. Because if you eat these, you're going to get really sick. If you eat these, you're going to have a lot of fun, and they can make you best friends for the next 5 years with whoever you're with. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you should. And check this out. I will do this demo for you personally. Because for homesteading, check this shit out. It's called, this is the same thing what we're doing. So how you would start a Vertex AI agent. I think we gotta go to apps. They keep changing the names. But what you would do specifically for Homestead Made Easy would be create an AI powered search. So it'd be one of these. You can do generic, media, healthcare, but the search is a really cool, really powerful thing because it's like yeah, dude, you should. I do like her community for sure. And she can make a chatbot out of these as well, or a search. But let me show you my chat. All right, this one. This isn't the best example, but I did an AI search on Colorado small business grants, people how to, understand grants better. But what is the grant available? And what this does is it yeah, her community is awesome, dude, and I'm glad we all connected. That was a fun day. She's really sweet. Let's see. Yeah, check this out. So you could put in, all right, so think about this. This is what I'm saying. What I try and tell people why they should live stream, because right now YouTube is transcribing my live stream. So if I teach stuff that is effective by just live streaming, I'm going to have that entire transcription. And then you can take that transcription to train these AI agents just from your live stream. You can knock out basically every bird with one stone just by live streaming. For example, this was a grant in Colorado, and it'll give you that information needed. So if I need to know certain information about mushrooms, I can search for it in your AI powered search, get the right information they need quickly, and then I can ask a follow-up. How do I apply? What's nice about these apps is it's powered by Gemini, so even if it doesn't have the direct answer, it's like bowling with cards, right? That's what it's gonna kind of do. It's like you put Gemini on rails. Yeah, so it'll teach you how to apply for the grant and all that good stuff. You could do that with all your homesteading tips, and having a search is just monster powerful. Dude, the Vertex AI search is your jam. And then what you can do, brother, and this is something to think about because you have to think about monetizing all that, right? You have an entire community, like on school, set up with all of your live streams about homesteading, tips, tutorials, all that, but you use them to put all of that information into AI to be a resource for people. Then you can also monetize that by giving people that AI-powered resource within your app or your website or wherever you want to put these things. Because the nice thing about Vertex AI agents is you don't have to, I think I saw your site was WordPress. You can bolt an AI agent into WordPress. So you can have your WordPress site, and then you can have that AI-powered search behind a pay gate on a specific page that is all right, your AI guide and expert homesteading that people can access and reference when they need to. So that would be that. And you can come and join BizRise. That's going to be more business aspect stuff, but you're more than welcome. Just check this out. If you wanted to make marketing posts about it, go to my campaigns. I made a drag and drop generator. Check this shit out. Homestead Made Easy. So I got my product in there. Let's make a post. Ciao. Let's make a post. I'm doing it on my recording time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop that recording. All right, and that is how we do a community AI-powered assist for Mr. Jordan. Start that community. Homestead Made Easy. Let's do it, Jay. I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to still live stream, but just take that recording, and then I'm going to edit it in podcast editor automatically. Just anything over 45 minutes takes forever.